Here we have an expression and we're asked to expand it. We have a quarter m, which is the same as m over 4 times 6m minus 8, and a half m, which is the same as m over 2 into 10m minus 2. One good way of approaching this is by first clearing or getting rid of the fractions. So if we multiply this whole expression by 4, let's see what we get. So this by 4 will just leave us with m into 6m minus 8, add, and if we multiply this by 4, we end up with 2m into 10m minus 2. We check that, so a quarter of 4 is 1, so we just have m, and a half of 4m is actually 2m. Now we can clear the brackets. We have 6m squared minus 8m, add 20m minus 4m. Now we can group similar terms. We only have one in m squared. Now we have two negatives here, negative 8m and negative 4m will give us negative 12m. And we have 20m. And then finally, we have 6m squared and negative 12m add 20m give us positive 8m. And that's it. Here we need to make r the subject of this formula. At the moment, PQ over 4R is the subject, but we want to just have R all by itself. But the first thing we do is to cross multiply, and in that way we're getting rid of the fractions. So PQ times T will give us PQT, and 4RMN will give us 4R times MN. Now we try to get, let's swap sides to make it easy. We have 4RMN is equal to PQT. Now just to have R on its own, if we divide both sides by 4mn, then we'll just be left with R. So we'll do that. If we divide this side by 4mn, we have R, and then simply write PQT, and that's divided by 4mn. If you need to check this, or you'd like to check it, you can just reverse your operations and ensure that you get back to where you started with these two algebraic fractions. Here we have a word question. A man can paint a door, so he can paint one door in 1 hour and 15 minutes. How many similar doors can he paint in 7.5 hours? So how many doors can he paint in 7.5 hours? First thing we can do with this question is to rewrite it. It's simply asking how many, let's rewrite it, how many hour, 1 hour 15 minutes is 1 1/4 of an hour. How many 1 1/4 hours are there in 7.5 hours? That's basically it. So from a man can paint a door in 1 hour 15 minutes, which is 1 1/4 of an hour. How many similar doors can he paint in 7.5 hours is the same as asking how many 1 1/4 hours are there in 7.5 hours. That just means we divide 7.5 by 1 1/4. Now 7.5 is actually 15/2. 1 1/4 is actually 5/4. If we're dividing, we can turn it into a multiplication, so we multiply by 4/5. And we can cancel diagonally here to get 2, and 5 into 15, we have 3. And that leaves us with the answer of 6 doors. So you can paint 6 doors in 7.5 hours. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Alistair. Any questions or comments are welcome. Please like, follow, or subscribe for more videos like this. Bye for now.